like if you found the video valuable. They visited the same library, sat in the same chair, borrowed the same book, but never at the same time, until fate turned the page. Prologue. Chapter 1. There's a library on Norwood Lane, small and almost always quiet. It doesn't have digital checkouts or automated shelves. Just dusty paperbacks, handwritten catalog cards, and a mysterious little journal that no one ever checked out, yet everyone wrote in. It was called The Missed Chances Book. Chapter 1. Amelia and the Margins. Amelia Brooke, 27, loved old books. She'd spend hours at Norwood Lane Library, always reading the same poetry collection, Seasons of Us. One day, she noticed something strange, notes in the margins. A stranger's thoughts, reactions, tiny doodles beside certain lines. Not scribbles. They were conversations. It felt like the book was reading her back. Chapter 2. Theo's bookmark. Theo Marsh, 30, returned to Norwood Lane after moving back home to care for his mother. The library was his sanctuary. Quiet, predictable. He always borrowed Seasons of Us, the only poetry that didn't bore him. Until one day, he opened the book and saw a new note next to his scribble, beautiful thought. I read this line twice, too. It wasn't his handwriting. Someone was responding. Chapter 3. Pages between them. Weeks passed. They began writing to each other in the margins, tiny letters between poems. I wonder who you are. Same. I keep imagining you in the next aisle. Amelia nicknamed him Blue Pen. Theo called her Gold Ink. They never signed names, never saw each other, but the pages knew everything. Chapter 4. The Missed Meeting. They arranged to meet. Friday, 4:30 p.m. Third row. Under the skylight. Amelia arrived early, waited an hour. He never came, but he had. He arrived late, at 5:10. A flat tire, no signal. He found a gold note tucked in the book. Maybe we were meant to stay in the margins. Theo left one last reply. No. I'm turning the page. Meet me again, please. Chapter 5. Rain and Real Names. This time, Amelia waited longer. And he arrived, running, drenched in the autumn rain, holding the poetry book like a promise. They didn't speak at first. They just knew. Blue pen? Gold ink? Then laughter. Then silence. Then the rest of their lives began. Epilogue. The book remains. They still visit Norwood Lane Library. Still write in the book, but now for others. Guiding new lonely souls who read between the lines. And if you ever find Seasons of Us on the poetry shelf, check the margins. Love might be waiting.